It does matter why you're making a big deal out of it. I have no clue where I'm going. Oh my god, there's water! Let's get back to business.
Whoa.
Okay. So I still don't know where I'm going, and I had to take a tiny break. This horse needs to start running. Oh, we're going to New York, guys. Remind me to go back to the house and get some of my equipment. Maybe buy or make or craft or whatever. Get some arrows for my bow and arrow, because I think I cause more frustrations by not utilizing like brand new things in the game. What the hell just happened? Mount a horse to continue.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
Guarantee though, this New York has nothing that defines the New York we know today. It'll probably just remind me of Boston anyway.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander. He is imprisoned.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search. There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
Plain old rattler will do for me anytime.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
Only had the warning already. He's been such a pain. Splits his illness. But all he ever does is box the Jesuits.
Excellent leather.
The free enterprise that built this city. The golden promise that tainted.
Only had the warning already. He's been such splits his illness. But all he ever does is box the Jesuits. Only had the warning already. He's been such. Admiral lives in Darrow sees himself. Himself asleep. Such a beard split his face. Admiral lives in Darrow sees himself. Box the Jesuits. Himself asleep in a minute. Such a beard split his face.
Where's this guy going?
So mad as if I got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
Not so mad as if I'd got caught. Not so mad as if I'd gotten caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
restart this. Not that you.
Justice must end.
I can start a riot. I was very unaware of the fact that I can start a riot.
If pests are invading your fields or homes, call upon Samuel B. Graffit and Sons.
Where is he going? Maybe he's got a different trajectory every time.
Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
Strike tonight. You're worried about the business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. I haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance.
I believe you're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings then. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Escape the asylum that way. Escape the asylum that way.
No clue what I'm doing.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Huh. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
Oh, you got owned, bro. A chase sequence to hopefully an assassination. Please. Oh, man. This game is so frustrating.
There's another one! Grab him!
It's over there.
You get away from there. That's my money.
Touch those bills and I'll kill you.
I got you, bro.
Hands off, I seen it first. Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet!
What are the charges?
Counterfeiting.
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not.
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Really?
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
I'm confused. Do they know he's an assassin, or... I mean, Connor?
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it. Yeah? And what makes you think that? Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key. Probably just a shiv. Nah. Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard. Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady. Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him. You shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Easy now. It was just a joke. Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
I think I'll raise hogs next. No way I fancy carrying my fight. Or make the old pussy pig hit me down fast.
Have to go to bed? Really?
And they were not cheap, let me assure you. Down the
Get up!
I end up on the floor.
His wife's calling the labor last.
Where are we
Because that
going?
makes total sense.
Stay out of trouble or you'll
Limit
wind up
prison
in the
guard
pit.
deaths.
Not the same since old Fletcher passed. Say, what was the mild of the lion like?
Nasty business, though. Quite the judge. Think the peaceful endeavors of
Ah, yeah.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
I assume I'm gonna get the opportunity to leave.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Similar in shape, but not so useful in the application. The lad was trying to recreate the smoke we used back home.
Gotta play with this dude.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
Shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
No.
Are you familiar with the rules?
There's a line of pots and pans at ankle height straight right across the enclosure. Sly bastard.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
I don't know how this works.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
So it would be the whole plan. But you see, it is important not how you do it. The difference is all in
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
Won't take long to win at this rate.
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
He'd obviously thought
the lad was trying to recreate.
You're serious, aren't you?
When this American guy caught fire with too much gumption.
Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider
Why is a lot of, like... Why is a lot of his adventures, like, straight up, dude, I need... Like, you can't do this unless you get this from me. Like, that's pure bullshit.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cells!
Slow. The life is hard but good here. Yeah, very much. Never seen it done that way.
This key is useless.
No, thanks. I was in
my schnips until quite late last night.
What are you looking at? You in the market for husband?
You mean the follow field over by the game trail? Beyond the apple orchard, but before the river?
He learned his craft from a Spaniard of all things. What a Spaniard was doing in the colonies back then is anybody's guess.
Now where I'm going.
Oh,
Is it me or does this feel like super filler? Like they didn't know what to put here, so they're just gonna make you spend time in a prison and do some really mediocre, stupid shit.
The tale of the dragon is tending towards water these days. Not to say
I've read some of her works. Remarkable indeed. It forces...
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
You might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can.